Good morning, you guys. Welcome to the video. It's a Sunday. You're just stuffing your face, yeah?
I'm always eating on these Sunday vlogs.
It's because I eat my... Let's try and get some better lighting here. It's because I eat my breakfast in about 3 minutes flat, and then I want to get on with the day, like, so I get the vlog clip. I usually want to drive, but Stacy doesn't want me to drive while she's eating, so we've got to do the clip.
I don't like it in my car, to driving it, because it's like you feel everything.
I feel it. This is a reselling video, by the way, not a vlog. So there you go, guys. You've just got a bit of vlog footage as well. Though. We're just on the way to the boot house for the Sunday, so hopefully we'll get some good footage because I've got the proper case this time, not that big one from last time, just this little sleek slimline one. So you should be able to actually hear stuff and the footage. Like the problem I had at first was I was wearing the camera, yeah, but with this big. Last week, if you didn't watch it, I took the wrong case for the GoPro. I wear it on my chest, yeah, and with the big case, it was like pointing down because it couldn't clip back. But then with this one, it can go kind of more head on, so you can actually see what we're doing. So let's just go boatsailing and see what's happening.
Ooh,
not bad.
Not bad.
The Saturday ones I went to yesterday were really crap. And it's nice. I'm not sure why they were so crap yesterday. Don't know whether it's just because it's getting colder.
Everyone's getting back to uni.
Yeah, and school.
And school, yeah, but everyone's buying stuff. This is exciting. Definitely doesn't feel like a week since we were here. Feels like shorter.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, it was Monday we were here last time.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ooh, like that chair, like that chair. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. What we thought.
Should we just tip them in there?
How much is this, dude?
What does he say now? Oh, I'll be good, let me out, let me out. He plays up when, as soon as you take it, you know, release his handcuffs, he starts playing up then.
How much you want on him?
£4.
I'll leave him, I think. Thank you, though. I nearly have it. 50p, yeah.
What about those strings? You want that?
Well, maybe.
Vero.
Yeah. M6, what's going for?
For the free. We're doing free for £4 for you.
See, I can't remember which ones I've got. I think I only need that one. How much is that?
150, mate.
I'll leave them. I'll just get those. Please, mate. You said £1 on that and 50p on that.
Do you want to have that game? Just give it £2.
Go on now, Sam.
£5.
Did you do the 2 for 150? Did you do the 2 for 150?
No, £1 each, sorry.
I can't remember which ones I've got. Oh no, that's the thing, no. I'm gonna end up getting bloody duplicates, aren't I? How much you love, lamb?
That's £2.
I like that. Did you? For a massive bag of them or something.
Have you?
2 bars of that coffee.
Have a look at the tape, there's no wrong with it. There's no mould and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, probably worth having like.
Yeah, probably. If you wanted to do 30, you could take all the VHS and the VCR. It's
a
yesterday
bit
as
much
well.
for me. I know it is a good price for someone who want them, but I mean, if I was gonna bid more at about 15, I think
For the
for the lot, I'd be thinking. But I know it's probably earlier. But I'll leave it with you, so I'll come back round.
But yeah, gonna have a think.
And we'll be around in a bit, I'm sure, anyway. Let me just the guitar.
Good job, it gives them money. What a five run out, mate. It's quite expensive, that one.
About 2. Cheeky offer of 2. You're good, mate, thank you. That's what everyone said today, though. So there's how many people buying it, to be honest. How many people selling anything good today, either?
Everyone should have got paid as well yesterday.
I think it'd be a good one. Getting a bit cold in it in the mornings, I think. Nobody wants to come out anymore. Cheers, boss. See you soon. Guys, it's the next day after the shopping trip, after the car boot sales, and we're just going to haul it all out. We had a pretty good day, to be honest with you. The first boot sale we went to, I turned the GoPro off halfway through because we didn't buy anything at all for like ages. And when we did, it wasn't much, so I'll show you that. But yeah, none of the clips that you saw were actually from the first boot sale, all from the second one. And we did pretty well in the end, to be honest. So you're going to see everything we got. It was a good, nice haul. Stacy's just over there unpacking the box. Just want to add as well, because we had another comment yesterday, and some people leave comments, and they clearly haven't watched the whole of these videos. So just to mention, these videos, while they are our reselling stuff, they're not like only reselling stuff. So people are like, oh, why did you get that? It's not that's not worth anything. And it's like, we said it wasn't worth anything. A lot of the stuff we buy is just stuff for us. This is like just stuff we buy at boot sales that we like. So yeah, don't think that we're picking stuff up just to sell. Don't like use everything we buy as if you see it, buy it to resell, because a lot of stuff isn't worth that much money. We'll tell you if it's worth good money or not, but a lot of it is just stuff that we like. So yeah, just a fun little video. Just enjoy. Okay, where should we begin?
Let's begin in your bag.
Okay, the one right in front. This was, funnily enough, the last buy of the day, but I'll show it first anyway. I packed this Xbox 360. I think this one might be from the Guitar Heroes or something. It's no, not Guitar Hero. That's what it's called, Guitar Hero. The Guitar Legends of Rock one or something like that. It's a bit of a weird one. You don't really see these very much. Got to test it still. It's for the 360. The guy he said, oh, I want a $5 for it, and then he was like, oh, but I'm having a bad day, so you can have £3. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to take advantage of this. Will you take £2? And he was like, yes. I just don't want to go home with anything today, so I got it for £2, which is a banging deal on this. Luckily, these ones, because they're for the 360, they don't need the dongle, so it's not missing anything. This is worth about £30, but I'll probably keep this one because I like the 360 one better than the PlayStation one. And I'll sell my PlayStation one that I got from the boot sale from the charity shop. That one's worth more anyway because it's got a dongle. I'll get like £40 for that. Just need to test it.
You can see that now.
What, that crap?
Yeah, it's darker.
I think you guys are just watching us realise that our house is falling apart. I don't know. I think it's the lighting, my dear.
Do you think?
Yeah, I
also,
reckon.
that's cracking now.
Okay,
It's just the lighting.
We'd know if the building was falling down. Someone else in the flat would know, wouldn't they?
I don't think it's falling down.
Oh, have I just put the fear?
A weird damp patch.
Ooh, this isn't one of my buys. This was one of my dad's. He bought this for, I think it's 10p or like 25p. It's a Commodore 64 manual, user manual, which is pretty cool because I've got a Commodore 64 in my room that I've still got to get out and test and get listed. So I mean, that is going to be a nice addition they just let me have to go with my Commodore 64. Job is a good one with that one. Next up, we've got a little calculator. This is a kind of thing that we often pick up things that end up just being a flop as well. That's another thing to point out. And sometimes you just pick things up just to see, because if you don't pick them up, you don't ever actually search them. So we've been buying, well, I have, Stacy always tells me not to bother, but I've been buying a few calculators lately because sometimes they're worth good money, man. And this one looked it, and I think this was £1, and it looked quite old. It's a Sharp one. It's Sharp EL531GH. Quick eBay search shows that this is only worth a few quid, so it's not worth picking that one up.
I might try it at a tenner.
Just try. It's a nice looking one, you know. It looks nice and like chunky and old. It's a shame that it's not worth anything. So yeah. Oh look, it's a proper school one. Someone's like Tippexed in the back as well. But yeah, it's just a nice old calculator instead. I think it's the
We'll just have it as a calculator.
What's the brand I'm thinking of? Casio ones. And only some Casio ones, so it's a bit hard. But that's the thing, we like specific things. Like you
If you pick
sometimes
them up for 50p, then it's worth
it's
a
worth
shot.
a go in it. Like yeah, because sometimes they're worth like 30 quid. So I mean, you've got a few chances to waste a bit of money on them. There was a dude. He's a regular dude, and they do house clearances. What?
He's a regular dude.
He's a regular dude. They do house clearances. We bought quite a lot of stuff off them. I don't think they know us, but they sometimes, you know, they don't mess about with prices and that, and you can do offers. They had this box of Pokemon cards, and it's not what's on the outside. It's supposed to be a Moltres Legendary Battle Deck. It's actually just a load of, and I think they're original 90s ones. Yeah, I think they are from the looks of them. Yeah. Just energy cards, just loads of different ones. I know they're not 90s because they've got. No, they might. I don't know, man. They might be. But yeah.
What's that at the bottom?
2013.
Are they?
And 2011, yeah. So they're actually quite recent ones, aren't they?
Oh.
What's that one? 2013, yeah. Anyway, energy cards are always good because it actually makes a deck playable. Like you can't actually play Pokemon without the energy cards. That was 50p off them. I've just got loads of Pokemon cards at the minute that I've just been building every time I see a cheap bundle to eventually just sell us like a big bundle. They also had, again, this is just for me, GTA 5 and the 360 for a reason that I will show you shortly. And then some guitar strings as well, man, because I use only balls, but I usually use the pinks, which are the 9 gauge ones, and these are 10s, so basically they're really similar to the ones I get, but I usually pay about £11 a pack, and that was £1, so I was having them every day of the week.
Bargain.
Bargain hunters we are. Next up was another couple of bargains because I need to make a list, man. We did this with films as well. I need to make a list of the games that I've got and well, probably actually the games I'm looking for, because I've bought these and I don't know if I've got them or not already. But they're £1 each, Black Ops and Black Ops 2. I only got these because these are the ones that the good zombies are on. So I'm building those up to play. Yeah, both on PS3 as well. That's what my COD collection's on. It's the PlayStation. So just sad now. Like this time last year, I didn't even have like any games. And then now I've got like a massive collection building.
I know, I didn't even play games that often.
I didn't.
Still don't.
Yeah, but no, I don't play them that often. I just like having them so that whenever I want to play them, I can. It's nice to have.
Yeah,
okay,
wow.
on to bag 2.
No.
Oh Christ, yeah, I haven't done your things. Sorry, just ignoring yours. It's not me.
Do you want to hold them up for me? I got some Ladybird books, the old school ones. What age are they?
Have a look. I'm not going to flick through them all, but there's loads. There might be 1 or 2 worth a bit on there. Or as a bundle, they're worth money anyway. My mum went through and she stole one because it was only worth a couple of quid anyway. But she's got all the other ones from when she was little, but she didn't have that one.
1942.
Really? No way.
Yeah. So I'm going to search through all of them. But I mean, I sold 6 of them for about 20 quid.
Yeah.
And there's how many? 16 there. So I might sell it for a big bundle or split them into little categories. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
I mean, there's about 40.
That's good money, innit? How much you pay for all them?
3 quid.
Jabs are good in there.
We bought a, what's it called? An aerial for us because we got one that's traipsing across the living room.
Yeah, the one that's actually in the wall at the minute. We've just got a big wire from that wall over there to the telly, which is like here in the middle of the room. It's a bit dangerous.
So we're going to try this. It was £1. Hopefully it'll work.
I bought a shirt. I thought this will be a nice gym shirt. It's not quite my style for like wearing out and about, but I might because it's cool. It's like a retro Adidas one. It is actually an old one, I believe.
Is it?
I think so. It seems it, doesn't it? Like it feels it and that. And the colours and the logo and that just make me think that it is actually. Like feel the shoulder pads.
Oh.
They make me feel like it is actually old. It's very nice. I think that was 3 quid. It might have been 2 quid. I think he might have wanted 3.5 in 2. I was happy with that.
Look at the cuteness. The absolute cuteness. Oh my goodness. They're like the vintage Christmas little wooden decorations you used to have, but Easter.
I think this was off the guy who did the 50p Pokemon guys as well, wasn't it?
Giselle Graham Limited, decoration only. House of Fraser.
Oh, they're push, don't you know?
Fraser.
They're push.
They're
Fraser.
so cute. This is going to decoration drawer.
I don't think we've actually shown anything yet that's reselling or
The
worth
books.
any money. Oh, across
The books are worth
yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah. Oh, another. Okay, yeah. This is that's a lot of the stuff we got today is going towards bundles. This is another one. I've got the Rock Band guitar ready to sell. Doesn't have the dongle with it, but it's still worth money. I've got Rock Band 2 to go with it, and then this was 25p. I think I do sell something for 25p. I was having that every day. And this is another one. Alright, just keep it for myself because I like Rock Band and it's 25p. So I'll just keep it for myself. Stacy didn't like this at first.
She still doesn't like it.
I don't know.
That sounds brilliant.
No, it works though. I don't know what brand it is yet. I've got. Oops. It definitely works. We plugged it in. Yeah, I don't know what brand it is, man. I don't even know how to tell. But anyway, it's a lava lamp, yeah, and it's yellow, and I think it was like it's got like a purpley sort of tinge to the light, pinky purple. Now, some of them go for like a lot of money, like 80 quid. That looked similar to this, and some that looked similar to this didn't go for that much, but they still went for a bit. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to search a bit more. And you've got to leave it on for ages before the lava melts and starts flowing. So I'm gonna have to leave it on today for like a few hours and see if it fully does work and melts. So hopefully, there's a bit of money there.
These honestly, these give me anxiety.
I love lava lamps. Stacey doesn't because she always thinks they're gonna burn the house down. They do get hot. I used to have one. They get really hot.
Yeah, I don't want this in my house for very long.
Some of these are worth a lot. I think Lava is like actually a brand. So if you can find an actual lava lamp, one of the branded ones, like you know how Hoover's a brand. That doesn't say, does it?
No.
Then you'll be looking at like good money. But hopefully I'll let you know in another video if this sells quickly. Yeah.
This is just for me. I bought one of these baskets. I've been looking on these online. I think they're about 6 quid, aren't they each? Something like that. Oh God.
Don't try out the basket.
It was £1, and I got some silver ones as well that look exactly like this, and they were free for £1.
Nice.
Bargain.
Where they go?
So you can put them in your wardrobe, you slide them on the shelf here, and they sit underneath your shelf for more room. Or you can put them in the kitchen, and you can put your pan lids on or something.
Genius.
Genius, yeah. We've got 3 of them now. 4 of them. So,
awesome.
Brilliant.
I'm so happy.
I got a Star Trek mug for £1. I don't think it's worth that much, but I'm going to aim for about 15. It might sell, it might not, but at Christmas.
Yeah, someone will have it. We also
really good condition.
We also bought a bundle of 3 like wildlifey kind of mugs. You know, the kind that look a bit watercoloured. For my mum, because she likes that kind of thing. They were 3 for £1 because it was a set of 4 which she broke one and then she just wanted to get rid. That was cool.
How many of these did you get?
4.
Nuts, sir.
So there was a guy and he had like a big table of retro gaming stuff. There wasn't like anything left by the time we got there. It was just like all the random bits in boxes. And we had to dig through and I found some stuff I was still happy with. I paid him a £5 in the end for just like a bundle of stuff. He was telling us all the stuff he got rid of that morning. And
oh no, why did he do that?
Yeah, I know. But he says he's coming back next week with a load of other stuff that he didn't bring this week. So we might try and get there really early.
We're gonna have to. We'll wait for him.
Yeah, we'll have to look.
You'll have to get some money together.
So this is the stuff I got from him anyway. I got 4 of these. They're where is that light coming from? So that's just bouncing off the wall, mate. You can't even see. They're rechargeable battery packs for Game Boys. Don't know what they go for at all, but they need a charger with them, but it's a pretty universal thing. So they were cool. 4 of those. Now this one looks pretty legit. It's an actual Game Boy game, but it doesn't have the sticker on, quite obviously. He said he thought that it was just like one of those 100-in-1 games, but that would be a not official one. And this looks pretty official, man, because it looks like a real case. So I don't know. And this one, like, see what I mean? That says Nintendo Game Boy on the top. Can you see? Okay, you see it says Nintendo Game Boy. This fake one is like obviously fake, and it just says game at the top. So yeah, I might give that a try in a sec. You know, I'll get a Game Boy out and we'll try it.
That's definitely going to go in the radiator. I'll take that off.
Yes, boss.
No. No.
This, I thought, I dug to the bottom of loads of random assorted like crap PlayStation games, PlayStation 1 games, some discs, some boxes, and then I saw this and I was like, oh my god, yes, let's get it. I don't actually know how much that goes for if it was complete, but it's a bit, and also I used to have it and love it. But it is just an empty case, unfortunately, and the case like actually like falls apart and stuff. But it's got the manual in here, which I thought was pretty cool. There's probably someone who wants the case. So like I was just
broken case.
Yeah, but you could put all the inserts in a working case. You know what I mean? So I think the case doesn't really matter. Any road, I was making a bundle of stuff one night, so I was like, you know, I'll have it. It's worth a go.
It was. I agree with you. You also got these guns, didn't you? In the bundle.
He said he thinks they're PlayStation, and they look like PlayStation ones. Yeah, they're official.
2000 Namco
ones, yeah, like the people who did
Japan.
like Point Blank and stuff. I think. I don't know what they go in though because they've got these 2 things. So I don't know if they're part of a plug and play or what they're from, but year 2000, that would be PS2, wouldn't it?
Year 2000.
So I don't know, man. I don't know what that goes in. I'll probably find out when I search them. They also had just like a Game Boy Color manual and one of these inserts. They used to come in quite a lot of games and stuff in console boxes. That is nice, man.
Oh no.
What?
You're gonna want to fry them.
I've got a few of these.
Have you?
Game Boy and N64 like display things.
Have a look. Oh, cute.
It's nice, isn't it? That's really cool.
Didn't buy any clothes.
No.
No
Oh,
clothes.
I got a shirt for myself. Also got this off that guy. It goes in a PlayStation 2, I think. Yeah, well, yeah, it looks just like one, doesn't it? And it converts it into having like 4 players instead of just however many it usually has. I think they usually have 2.
That's epic.
That
was the best.
I used to have one of these for the N64. I think I had 2 of them, and they used to like connect them together and then keep swapping them over, and then it kept thinking you had like 30 odd players on some games because it didn't have like a cap. So that was cool. And this one is technically not from the Sunday boot.
Are you wearing that?
No, I brought this round to wear it and then I never did, man. A little bum bag. I think I'm going to wear it next week. Yeah, all my little change. It's an Xbox 360, guys. I walked past this on the Saturday with my dad, and I want one, but I can't really afford to buy one for myself. Yeah, I know they're not very much, but we're quite skint because we just moved into this flat. And he offered to buy it for me, but I hadn't even asked how much it was yet. And these go for about like 20 quid, so I thought they were going to want 20 quid, and I wasn't going to have it. Should have wanted a fiver because it doesn't come with a controller, and so I had it. Because I've been buying some controllers and bits for controllers over the past couple of weeks. You've
just been buying absolute.
Yeah, because I know that eventually I'm going to use them, and I have. I bought a console without a controller, and last week I bought a controller, 3 charging packs, and a charging cable. I'm ready to go with this 360. I paid like 6 quid.
He's so cute.
Anyway, yeah, 5. I tested it. It hasn't got red ring, which is good, but I haven't tested it to see if it reads disc. Yeah, Xbox 360 die, and they get something called the red ring of death, which is when the lights on the front turn into a red ring. That's nice. And that's
got
everything.
one of them?
Nah.
What are the Xboxes you've got?
I've got an original Xbox.
You've got 2?
I had 3. I got rid of the crystal because it was
3?
broke.
Oh, okay, we sold that. That was a good sale.
And now I've got 2 normal original ones, but only by accident.
If you ever see a see-through Xbox, pick it up. Even if it doesn't work, we sold one for £30 plus postage.
It's broke, like, that was mad.
Completely broke. Couldn't get it to work. You turned it on.
Yeah. No, it didn't even turn on.
I thought it did.
It sort of turned on, it made a bit of a noise.
Light. A noise.
Yeah.
And someone bought it, because if they work, they sell for 80, don't they?
No, they don't, that's the thing.
They don't?
They only sell for slightly more than the broken one. Like, the broken ones sell for like,
No,
they don't even usually sell for 30, and then the fixed ones seem to sell for like just over 30. Oh my god, battery low, I need to get this on charge. I am going to quickly test this game and let you know what it is, that Game Boy game. Okay, testing it in an SP, just because it was the first thing I could grab. It doesn't even want to fit, it's a bit bent up.
Don't force it, you might break your little thingy bobs.
Okay. Oh wow, it looks weird.
Did you clean it before you put it in?
No.
Oh.
I don't think it's going to read because it's like errored there. That's usually what happens when it doesn't read.
Oh yeah, it's proper broke up.
Bent in it, yeah.
I wouldn't bother.
Okay, that looks clear.
1994.
Licensed by Nintendo. Stargate? I don't know what that is. What? What? I might just put that game in the bin. I don't know what Stargate is, but I've got Stargate for the Game Boy. Guys, that's about it. Battery's about to die. We're going. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, let us know down below. If you didn't, let us know down below as well, because people do. And we'll see you next week for another boot sale one, and we'll see you in a couple of days for another normal vlog. So see you then.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.